see that damage, and right now, Tishumon looking to close it out here, going in straight rounds here at.
Yeah, if you heard that, sorry about that. That was Twitch autoplaying a video, which I do not like. They weren't doing that before, but they started doing that when you go to Twitch. Really annoying. Very frustrating. Well, hello. Just doing the same old stuff. And something really cool happened. Apparently, all of my Pokemon have Pokerus. They probably got it from a Magikarp. Or even the Gyarados. And for those who don't know, Pokerus is a beneficial virus that has a 1 in 21,000 chance of encountering one. So, either wild or bred, which is ridiculous. None of these, all of these Pokemon are straight from SoulSilver. I didn't, I can't, it's incredible. I can't, like, it must have been one of those Magikarp. If you fight something that has it, you will gain the Pokerus. And the Pokerus doubles effort values. So, Pokemon will grow faster with it. 1 in 21,000. Yeah, Pokemon grow faster. 1 in 21,000 chance. I got the Pokerus naturally before on Pokemon Ruby, and I transferred it up through the generations that way. And then this is going to be another source of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deliberately move one of the Pokemon off of my team and replace them with a Pokemon I'm never going to use. That way I have a Pokerus host that I can, if I add new Pokemon, I can always quote-unquote infect them with Pokerus intentionally. Yes. Probably never going to use Ratburn. So I'm going to bring Ratburn on the team briefly. Also, I have a Ponyta. There's a Ponyta, and I have another Onix. These are from the Pokewalker. So I'm going to move Togetic off. I'm going to bring Ratburn on. And then I'm just... Actually, no, wait. There. And I'm going to run around and I'm going to fight something. So that... It doesn't have any downsides. There are no downsides. It is purely... It's like wearing a macho brace with... Alright, I'm getting rid of this thing. It's stupid. It's like wearing a macho brace with no bad effects. There's no downsides. Oh, that's right. I'm still in Mahogany Town. What is this guy? Black Cape. Oh, that's right. I have to go to Mr. Pokemon and give him the thing so I can get the EXP share, which is great because it's the EXP share. Let's see. Entei's probably going to change location when I do. Well, Entei might not. Let's see. Oh, Entei's still here. I'll be able to encounter Entei. I'm going to try to paralyze it. So that it's a little easier to catch later. That's not it. Ooh, a Noctowl. That's cool. Noctowl has a good hit point. Noctowl has a good hit point stat, is what I was gonna say. And it has access to Reflect, which is a really pretty decent move. Oh, butts. I was trying to move the other way. It applies to all Pokemon. Any Pokemon that's on your team will be affected by the badge. Or the lack of badge. So any Pokemon on your team. Let's see if I can catch this dude. If I catch that Entei, it would obey. Because the current badge I have is up to level 50, and the Entei is level 40. I'm gonna nickname this Octowl. Noctowl, I mean. It's Octowl. I'll name him Octowl because I messed that up. I'm gonna spell it with a K. Octowl. See if Entei appears. Knowing my luck, he's surfing. Sweet buttery Christmas. Venonat. I like Venonat. Let's see if I can catch Venonat. Probably. Oh, yeah, catch that thing. Throw that ball. It's getting cut off at the top. Excuse me? I couldn't name it Achu since I just sneezed while nicknaming it. I once had a Chingling and then later a Chimecho named Chongaboodle, which is a really fun name. That's the kind of name that I want to give to this thing. But I will name it after my sneeze. Ha. Shoot. That looks too much like Pikachu. do you want, Professor Elm? Discovered another thing. Apparently there's something called Pokévirus that infects Pokemon. Yes, it's like a virus, so it's called Pokévirus. Multiplies fast and infects other Pokemon too, but that's all. Doesn't seem to do anything. It goes away over time. I guess it's nothing to worry about. Bye. Right. Does that mean Ratburn has it now? And I can put Ratburn away? No, Ratburn does not have it. So the way Pokévirus spreads is that it spreads to the adjacent Pokemon in your team. So Magmar is going to spread it to Ratburn eventually, and it checks the spread after every battle. Where the heck is that Entei, I wonder? That's another Noctowl. I forgot that Alessio was kind of weakened by that previous Noctowl. So she's gonna have to get out of here. Let's get Cordale out there. Jeez, Noctowl's still here? There we go. Noctowl's probably going to give some pretty decent experience because of its hit points. Eh. It's okay. You know, it was level 17, so whatever. Is Ratburn infected now? Yes, Ratburn's infected. Good. Let's get out of here. Oh, Poopy. I love Pokemon. That's why I started and why I keep collecting Pokemon. Pokemaniac. Slowbro. Yes, she does. Once things start getting serious, she does stop the accent. Because she doesn't know what's happening. She doesn't know what's going on. Once the crap hits the fan, she actually does say, you know, a Russian accent doesn't fit this anymore, so she just uses her normal voice. Spoilers. Why did I use substitute? Oh, that's right. Cool. Yeah, that's a lot of fun there, Slowbro. They're just having fun with it. It doesn't really matter. Oh, Mom's probably got me a thing. In Pokemon Gold, my mom got me a Moonstone. Which is great because I have a Nidorina in my Pokemon Gold file. Oh, that's right. I need to go down. back where I need to go. Oh, god damn it, Ross. I totally forgot that Team Rocket was still here. I just lost $1,000 because of these ass munchers. That was rude. Well, 3,000 still. Probably not. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't remember. You might get it back. You might at some point once you beat their faces to a pulp. Technically, it's actually Poke. That is the name of the currency. Is Poke. I think. Let's look at Bulbapedia. Money. Pokemon Dollar, simply referred to as Poke Dollar. Okay, yeah, it is a Poke Dollar. Yeah, it's officially a Poke Dollar. In Japanese, that's what it is. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I was putting Ratburn away. Compound Eyes. Insomnia. Serious nature is neither beneficial nor bad. Okay. Yeah, just $10. $10 is $10. I need to go into this thing because Lance is in here with his Dragonite. Dragonite, use Hyper Beam on a person. That did not look like Hyper Beam. That looked like Giga Impact. What took you so long, Gloria? God! Just like I thought that strange radio signal was coming from here. Ugh! Stairs are right here. Yeah, let's split up. We'll do more damage that way. And this malarkey, this is annoying because each one of these stupid statues will summon a rocket grunt until I get the switch. That's a nice sound. I like that sound. Hey, intruder alert! Hey, rocket grunt. Rocket grunts are now drowsy. Go Fyrus. Hit it with Thing. God bless America. I'm just gonna power through it. Sleep is piddly. That's Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire is, instead of Team Rocket, it's Team Magma if it's Ruby, and Aqua if it's Sapphire. And from then on, it was pork and beans. In Generation 4, Diamond and Pearl, it's Team Galactic. And in Generation 5, it's Team Plasma. And then it's, good old Team Flare in Generation 6, I mean. And then Generation 7 is, of course, Team Skull. And then Team Rainbow Rocket, apparently, in Ultra Sun and Moon. I don't know if Team Rainbow Rocket is like like the villainous team of the game. They probably are. It's like Team Rocket has joined forces with all of the villainous teams from all 7 generations. That's my understanding anyway. What the crap, Cordale? You have, like... You need to, like, get better. Okay, good. You paralyzed it. That works. Just don't hurt yourself. Don't drop the thing. Cotton Spore. Cotton Spore is an interesting move. It drastically, or sharply rather, sharply lowers an opposing speed stat. It's not really that useful for me. Give up on it, because I already know Thunder Wave, which paralysis just tanks your speed. God bless America. 3, huh? My kingdom for a... Yeah, sharply is 2 levels. Drastically is 3. Fire Spin. Oh, I didn't know Fyrus was asleep. Forgot that he was asleep. Just a dinky amount of damage heal there. That Shell Bell. Yeah, it's not that great. I'm gonna get him out because he is hurting really bad. So, he managed to heal 3 points of hit points total. Nope, not bag. God, I shouldn't have used Twister. Twister is just like the worst move. Even though it has stab, It barely does any damage. That's not true. The worst move is Constrict. That is empirically the worst move in the game. It does 10 points of damage. It has a chance to lower speed, but there's another move that does the same thing. Bubble. Bubble is way stronger than Constrict. Constrict is pointless. Splash. Splash is at least funny. And got a ridiculous Z-powered version in Generation 7. But Constrict is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't want to. No, never mind. I was just talking to myself. I was thinking of fiddling with the game footage, but I'm not gonna do that. It'd be proven. Now I get to fight a scientist. I got that hard stone that was in my inventory. You may have seen a flip, very brief image of it. Here it is. Got that hard stone from, what's it called? Pokewalker. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders like you. Virus is gonna heat up this steel. That is cool. A guard spec. One of those things I never use. Oh, is this the switch? One of these is the switch. Use the switch. Yeah, I'll press the suspicious button. Better press it. Yay, surveillance system's off. Oh, there's another item. Hyper potion, not bad. What's this? A nugget. That's some good. That's a good. What's this? This is a teleporter. And those are the stairs down. And I know this thing up here is a grid of terribleness that will summon Voltorb, I think. I don't remember. I know Game Freak offices are in like every game, but I don't remember any game script. I'm almost I'm almost tempted to deliberately summon a Voltorb. Not that I'll use it. No, not gonna bother. Where does this go? Back to the beginning. Great. That was smart. No, I have to go this way. Go stairs down. Oh look, there's Lance and Dragonite. You alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. I am bad with voices. I can't keep it consistent. Well, yeah, let's give our best for Pokemon. There's gotta be something here. Yep. My gaming instincts. Dead ends are the perfect places to put things. There's a rocket. Okay. Guess I'll fight this rocket. Team rocket. You rotten little pest! Oh, alright. Team Rocket, Grunt is stretching. So now Venonat. Venonat's gonna get extra sensory. God. Dat fake sturdy dough. I can't speak like that. Boop. Ow. Almost. So many almosts. Extra sensory. This time it was a one-hit KO. Boop. We now have level 21 Quiggo. I mean Togetic. His name Quiggo. Grr. Hard. 720. Okay. Gotta fight this lame brain. Let's get Alessia in here because she is weak. She is weak as balls. What's up? Door won't open? Well, duh. It has to have a password only Team Rocket knows yet. This thing isn't getting repetitive at all. It's a Golbat. He'll never be a Crobat because it's never going to be happy ever again. My original plan was to train a Crobat for this playthrough. Holy Christmas! Alessia got this fake sturdy this time. Let's send out Cordale. I was originally going to train Crobat, but then I decided to not train Crobat and train Togekiss instead. Haha! Static. That's right. What? I lost? Okay, you're gonna give me hints? Give me some hints. Give me a bucket of hints. I don't know the password. Too bad for you. Just gotta give it a lot of massages and haircuts. And it's spelled without a W. Not to be, you know, nitpicky or anything. This was another cool addition to what you call it, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, naming the Rocket executives, which is really cool. Because the Rocket executives were in Generation 2, but they didn't have names. Let's go up this way, Dratini. Oh, what's this? It's a full heal, yay! What surprises me is that my phone, because I have an Android, and it has a Google on it, and you can say, "Okay, Google." Oh, there it goes. Crap. Stop listening, Google. No, stop. But watch this. Okay, Google. Pukyu Muku. And it brought up the the Bulbapedia page for Pukyu Muku. Just now. That's what it did. So my Google recognizes Pokemon names with incredible precision. What's another weird Pokemon name? That makes no sense. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where I was. Oh, crap. It canceled the... What's funny is that my game capture app, the app I'm using to capture footage, it will... stop it! It will... I was just hiccuping and it wouldn't stop. It'll work when other apps are open, but if you try to go back in, it'll close. I think because of some reason. Also, now there's a white bar at the bottom. Okay. Come on. I dropped my stylus again. Okay. You know, it would be really awful to name a Pokemon like a command. Ooh, Snatch. Snatch isn't a move that I've always wanted to try, but it has such... It's such a very, like, precise place for it to be that it's not really worth it. I might put it on somebody like... if Ordona can learn it. Nope, nobody can learn it. Well, problem solved. It would be really devious to name a Pokemon something like the command for summoning up the Google and putting it on like Wonder Trade or something for people playing live Wonderlocks to find. Hey, scientist. I used to work for Sylph, but now I run research for Team Rocket. A mindless child like you needs to be punished. Yeah, those evil scientists. God damn it, Ross. Yeah, it would need to be... That's why I said live. The people who are doing them live. Oh, great. Now it's out of focus. What the heck? So if somebody like Austin John or somebody like that is doing a Wonderlock and they get the Pokemon that's named a certain way, they'll be like, oh hey, it's Siri. Oh god damn it. There we go. Okay, that should work. I hope. And I'm gonna get Alessia out of there because that is gonna get annoying. Let's get Quiggo in there. Yeah, Wonderlock is a Nuzlocke with every time you catch a Pokemon, you have to Wonder Trade it away. And you can't use Pokemon that are over your gym badge or over the level of the Pokemon you're currently using or something like that. Alessia wants to learn Slam. Come on and Slam, and welcome to the jam. Slam is a very inaccurate move, and I don't care for it. Even though it might be better than... Okay, well, actually... It is better than Twister. Significantly better. Can I see... Crap, I can't see Alessia's... Give up on Slam. I don't want Slam. Alright, goddammit, Ross is gonna send in Coughing. Extrasensory. Yeah, Sun and Moon, I really like how over time the games have been streamlined really well. Like, being able to restore from within this menu, that was a nice change. And then things like that, the no double check. Because now with like TMs and things like that, you don't need to double check. With TMs being the way they are, I understand in generations 4 and previous, 1 through 4, having that double check just in case, but nowadays it's easier to relearn moves. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's gonna get it. I like this uniform for the ladies better than the one that was in Generation 2. It's Ekans! I had one of those! Let's tackle him. Actually, no, I don't want to fight Grass type against a Poison type. I'm gonna get Ordona in here. Ordona, I really... Stantler is not a bad Pokemon. But I just keep ignoring Ordona. And I keep, like, looking at it and being like, yep, that one's gonna leave soon. But it's not bad. Mind-blowing. And Arbok? Arbok is Cobra spelled backwards. Gloom spelled backwards? Moog. mind-blowing. Gloom. Gloom flinched. Good for Gloom. I like to think that Gloom's drool is like sickly sweet. Slowpoke tail. That is one of the passwords. Unless there's only one password this generation. In Generation 2, there were 2 passwords that you had to find out. There's an item over here near that bed, and we want it. Hi. I'm gonna throw a bay leaf in your face. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. Like, scientists aren't like this in real life. Oh, a Ditto! Ditto! Ooh, okay. PETA is the people for the ethical treatment of animals, so they would... This is the kind of thing that they think people who experiment on animals say. That's what... So PETA, their scientists, would be like, we don't use animals in our experiments. We use yams, because yams are very similar to humans. Do Razor Leaf. And now he's gonna change into Bayleaf if he doesn't die. And so I'm gonna switch to Fyrus and use his ability against him. I once brought a Ditto to the Elite Four in Generation 7, I think? I think I did. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get this open. You synthesis, you little cheese ball. I'm gonna fire spin you. That's not what it is. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, PETA is pretty, I mean, I don't want them knocking down my door, but they did, like one of those propaganda ads about wool. And they're like, here's a dead lamb, this is what your wool sweater cost you. What the heck happened to my game capture? There we go. But in reality, wool, it's like getting a haircut for the sheep. And I'm pretty sure barbers don't hurt you unless they're like Sweeney Todd. And yeah, there's all sorts of other things. Okay, Rivendell is level 21. When did I use... Yeah, oh yeah, in Sun, it was Pokemon Sun, I used a Ditto for the Elite Four. Run, Ditto. You're not an item, but those are. And is this a Voltorb? No, it's a protein. Nice. Let's use the protein on one of our strongest Pokemon. Who's our strongest physical Poke person? 29, 48, 45, 40, 25, 40. I think Fyrus is gonna get it. Or maybe Ordona should get it. I don't know how long... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna dedicate myself to this Stantler. I'm gonna keep this Stantler as long as I possibly can. Because I keep giving it, like, benefit of not... Yeah, Moon lulls you into Generation 7. It's easy until you reach the Elite Four. Oh no, the champion, until you reach the... Although I don't know, he's not really a champion. The end of the Elite Four. I kind of wish I could teach Ordona a better set of moves. If I had another Shadow Ball TM, that would be great, but I don't, so I can't. That item right there is going to bug me, but I know I'll get there eventually. Oh, there's the machine. It's the machine. The Crazy Town machine with the under-leveled electrodes that I really want to buy. I mean, I really want to catch one. Because Electrode is kind of underrated in my opinion. Let's stomp it. I like the sound that Stomp makes. Boom! Level 21 Stantler. Takedown! Thank you. That's a good move. Astonish is weak as balls. So I'm gonna get rid of that one in favor of... I'm leaving Stomp because Stomp has the chance to flinch. I might switch, I'll keep Ordona in. I'm gonna give Ordona the... Since she has a recoil move now, I'm gonna give her the Shell Bell so that she can make up for that recoil just a little bit. Yeah, the Shell Bell will help with that. Zubat. Alright, let's switch to Corvale, who really needs to learn like Thunderbolt or Thunder Smash or something like that. Thunderbolt. Did you evolve Pikachu into Alolan Raichu? I've been meaning to do a run of nothing but Pikachu. Including, like, but, like, never evolve any of them. Just a bunch, just 6 Pikachu, and 1 or 2 Ash Hat Pikachu. I have 2. Which ones did I get? Oh, never mind. No, yeah, I got, Gen 1 and Gen 6, I think? Oh, crud, why am I just saw that on Photoshop I don't have the SoulSilver frame open. I have my huge table of sprites from other Pokemon. There we go. It's an Ultra Ball. Yay. Alright. 2 passwords. That's what I thought. Ooh! Can Ordona learn this move? I don't know if she wants to, because it is weak. Virus can learn, Ordona can learn it. If this was Gen 6 Thief with a base power of 60, I would be more inclined to teach Ordona this move. But the fact that it has a base power of 40 in this generation, don't think it's worth it. Have I beaten... Oh wait, no mind. Crap. Going on this way. What does this sign say? Does it? It doesn't say anything. Okay. It's not actually there. It's too high up, I can't read it. So I'm a little girl, saving the world with my weird moose thing. Okay. Two passwords. I need to find the person with the other password. I know the other password. Yeah, that is the coolest thing about Generation 7. That's the best thing that they ever did in the history of ever. There he is getting rid of HMs, because I hate the concept of an HM slave so much. That's why I don't have one in this team. Riven, Alessia will know Surf and Waterfall. Quigo will know Fly. I've never used an HM slave because reasons. I was gonna switch Ordona's item, wasn't I? Eradicate tail. That's silly. Okay. Let's get rid of that person berry and give Virus something. Probably give Virus the person berry until I get something better. Because nobody knows any rock moves, so it's pointless to have. Okay, I just gave them a tiny mushroom. Not what I wanted. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire do have HMs. Okay, I guess I gave him a Petra Berry, that's fine, I don't care. But I think Generation 4 has more. Generation 4 has 8. In Generation 6, Hoenn has 7. In Generation 4, there are 8. So Generation 4 has the most HMs of all the generations. Generation 3 also has 8. Generation 6 has 7 in Hoenn and 5 in Kalos. So they were starting to cut down on them. You only have 5 in Generation 6 in Kalos, which is the lowest of all the generations. Except Generation 1. It's tied with Generation 1. And of course in Generation 7 you got rid of them. Rock Smash is the only unique type for the HM. That's pointless. Alright, Eradicate Tail is the other secret password. I should probably switch Stantler out for somebody else like Corridale. So that Corridale can get some experience. I like those metallic footsteps. It's a really nice attention to detail. Here comes Silver! I mean, Dingus. Dingus. Dot dot dot. So you're messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket, Silver. Tell me, who was the guy in the cave who used Dragon-type Pokemon? All my Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a beating heart over there. I'm gonna tweet about it. I don't have time for this. Oh good, he's not gonna fight me. If I remember correctly, in the end, his Crobat does evolve. I mean, his Golbat does evolve into a Crobat, which means he learns the power of love. Or at least his Crobat tolerates him enough. This is not the president. Haha, I've been waiting for you, your glory. I don't know who I am. It's me, Giovanni. I'm Giovanni, haha. I'm not Giovanni? Okay, I'm not Giovanni. Cool, okay, I'm not Giovanni. I'm Petrol. I'm a guy who can do stuff. You must be trying to sneak into the... Yeah, password is Hail Giovanni. Yeah. Okay. And now the footage is... Why do you do this to me, you stupid thing? Okay. I'm surprised there's no... Because that would be an engaging sort of storyline for Pokemon, is... This is my dad's dragon... this is my dad's Dragon Knight, or Dratini, that he used when he was a Pokemon trainer, but now my dad's dead, so I'm gonna carry on his honor with this Dratini, and like Dratini doesn't trust the guy, the anime main character, but over time they begin to understand each other. And then they fall in love. No. Let's do Surf. Why not? Alright, cool. Coughing. Coughing, you're a dope. Well, I mean, you wiped out my Dratini, so I guess you're not that much of a dope. Yeah, it is exactly... yeah, but Pikachu is just this random-ass Pokemon that Professor Oak had lying around. It's not like Pikachu's... his dad's Pokemon. You're good. Yeah, great. Thanks for the compliment. Hyper Fang. I like that animation. Oh no, get out of there, Cordale. Let's get Rivendell in here. I don't think that did much damage. Let's do Substitute. Hopefully. Yeah, let's use Substitute. Let's use Synthesis now. Substitute faded. God. That was pointless. That was a waste of a Substitute right there. Although it may have saved me, because I probably would have lost Rivendell to that. Ribbity crap. Rivendell is not going to do enough damage. I need to bring Fyrus in here, but Fyrus isn't probably not going to withstand that. I really wish I had a Ghost type. Who is my most defense? 45... 35, 33, 34, 46. Oh, interesting. So Quiggo is a little stronger than I expected. I think Quiggo might be fast. Okay. Nope. I think Quiggo's gonna beef it. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Shot in the face, maybe. Alright, get this thing out of here. Flame Body, activate, please. Okay. That's gonna lower its defense. Wow, strong. Yeah, you're a man of many words, Petrel. Petrel. No, that's cheese. Cheese. No one's gonna get that. Not Petrel. God damn it, Ross. I'm surprised. No Cheezoid, it's oh, Cheezoid hates self. Hates self. Yeah, yeah. It was, so it's from, this comedy show, English comedy show called, That Mitchell and Webb Look. And it's David Mitchell plays this chef who loses his sense of smell because he, like, spills something on himself or some silly thing like that. So he builds a robot that can smell for him, but the robot is named Cheezoid. Oh. Murkrow says, "Hail Giovanni." Murkrow is mimicking the voice of Petrel. You may be able to... So David Mitchell's character builds Cheezoid, but Cheezoid can only tell the difference between cheese and petrol, gasoline. And it's awful at it. So David Mitchell's character installs a knob on the back. So if it's cheese and it's supposed to detect cheese, he turns it to cheese. And Cheezoid goes, cheese? Yes, good Cheezoid. And then he turns it to Petrol. Petrel? No, yeah, but it's Petrol. And then Cheezoid is like supposed to be a chef that can make cheese, but it keeps mixing up cheese and petrol. So it serves David Mitchell a plate of burning gasoline, and then he's like, "This is petrol Cheezoid, it's not cheese, not petrol. Oh no, not cheese." And then he's like, "Where'd you put the cheese?" And then he goes outside, and his gas tank is filled with cheese. And the sketch ends with Cheezoid trying to kill itself by covering itself with petrol and lighting itself on fire. But it covers itself in cheese because it can't tell the difference. It's just so absurd, but so brilliant at the same time. There's also a great Mitchell and Webb sketch about the moon, where it's all these people in NASA, all these British people in NASA, and they're like, "So here's the plan. We want to fake landing on the moon. Alright, how are we going to do that? Well, first we'll need to build a massive rocket. Alright? That's it? We just build a massive rocket? Yes, but in order to make it convincing, we'll have to hire a bunch of astronauts. Alright? What else? And we'll also have to launch the rocket." I can normally do a better English accent, but I'm not in practice right now. So basically they conclude that it's easier to just go to the moon than it is to fake the moon landing. Which speaks to my heart. In Generation 2, it wasn't the Murkrow was a little different. The Murkrow just told you what the password was. But in Generation 4, they probably thought, well, how could some random kid just go up to the door and say, "Hail Giovanni," excuse me. So Generation 4, they changed it so that the Murkrow mimics the executive's voice, so it makes a little more logical sense. Hail Giovanni. Where the crap is it going? Where is it? Oh, did it go up? I think it went up. There it is. And then Murkrow was never seen again. Hold it right there! We can't get black. Can't let a brat like you. I'm gonna make this one, I'm gonna give her the "I don't like spam" voice. I hate spam! Oh, I can't do it, okay. I don't like spam! No, I can't do that too long. Okay, we can't let a brat like you do as what you pleases forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again. Yeah. Cool, multi-battle. That is one under-leveled Dragonite. It's like 15 levels lower than what it normally is. Lance must be really good at stuff. Oh, I forgot to heal my Pokemon. I'm so used to Generation 6 and 7 just handing healing to me on a silver platter. Which is kind of annoying, actually. Dragonite used flying. Okay, take down. Let's take down... God, Drowsy is really weak. Let's take him out first. Dragonite had the same idea, apparently. Fair enough. I guess I'll take down Arbok. That was a critical hit. Wow. I like how that Google programmed that. That's really funny. And it's a fatal error. Murkrow. Okay, I'm gonna switch to nobody, because everyone's almost dead. Dragonite's gonna have to carry us. Except it's paralyzed, which stinks. Oh no, it's gone, it's gone. 27 points of damage is not a good... Oh! Okay, that'll do it. Rivendell's my only hope. Let's do synthesis. Or not. This does not look good for Homestar Runner. Let's get a Hyper Potion going. Oh, no, I need a Super Potion. Super Potion would be fine. So that, link doesn't seem to work. Oh, no, yes it does. False alarm. Actually, no, that link doesn't work. It just brings me to... It does bring me to Google Translate, but it doesn't bring me that fatal error that you're talking about. It just does the first up to Ja, or Ya, or whatever. There we go, yeah. Then that works. Fatal error. Okay, I can't, I need to revive one of my Pokemon. I choose somebody who can do something about this. Here we go. Oh, acid hits both Pokemon. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I think Dragonite's gonna end up taking it. But Gloom is burned, which is good. I don't want to risk it, so I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna restore. I'm sure. Okay, I'm gonna. That was a tough one, but only because I started without healed Pokemon. Because I got distracted. I wasn't paying attention. But that's fine. The broadcast success was a total success. Doesn't success whatever success. We have bigger plans for success. Enjoy yourself while you can. Oh yeah, now we have to beat up poor defenseless electrodes. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We'll have to make all the electrodes faint. That should stop this machine from translating that thing. Okay, let's switch the job. Okay, I'm going to heal my Pokemon. Why did I heal Corridale of all things? Probably because it resists electricity. Okay. I am gonna try to catch one of these things. I'm gonna yawn at it with Quiggo. There you go. Now hopefully it doesn't wake up. There it goes. Spark! Okay, it's not gonna give me a chance. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. tackle it. Get it down a little more. Yeah. Okay, let's tackle it one more time. Should have just started with Rivendell, honestly. Okay, let's throw an Ochre Ball. There we go, caught an Electrode. And it's genderless. It's a 4-foot sphere. It's huge. Okay, don't know what to name this thing. Yeah, it's 3 foot 11 feet tall, which means that's its diameter. So it's about 4 feet in diameter. I think I'm gonna name it Plasma Ball. Okay, now the other ones I'm not going to care about. I'm just going to make them faint. Because I cannot afford to do anything else with them. Strength. Okay, I'm going to use Strength on them. I'm going to restore Rivendell's paralysis. I think after I do this, after I complete this part, I'm gonna end the stream. It's getting late. Oh man, that did nothing. I have one more revive. I might be able to use it on Ordona. Okay, I don't have one more revive. Never mind. Guess I'll just have to whittle it down. I will switch to Rivendell though because it oh, static can paralyze electric types apparently. That will be beneficial. Let's switch into Rivendell here. Oh, bless him. Bless Poopy. Poop. gonna have to do this entirely with Corridale, because everyone else is fainted. I'm probably gonna use, if I have an X attack, do I have an X attack? I do not. I have an X special defense and an X special. What's this do? Stat reduction, that's not helpful. Okay, let's save. I'm gonna try something. Oh, that's different. Yep. Apparently in Generation 4, electric types can be paralyzed. That was close. That was very close. Way too close than it should have been. I really want to fiddle with my setup. I might just splurge and buy a camera or find a better... I think it's just my phone just has a crappy camera, because if I set the brightness all the way up to 5, then I can actually see what I'm doing. But it doesn't show up well on the capture. But if I got an actually decent camera, USB camera or something, and set that up instead, that might work out better. Because I have a really hard time seeing what's on screen because I have to have it so dim, which doesn't help because I don't notice things like I stop thinking about important things like how many Pokemon I have that aren't dead. Oh, Whirlpool, the most useful of all HM moves. Okay, can anybody learn Whirlpool? Dratini can. Okay, good. I will have to teach it to her. And it's probably better than Twister. Well, it's gonna replace Twister. It's not better than Twister, but it has to replace it. Okay, well, that is going to be the end of the stream. It was very short. But I have to stop because other things are happening that need to happen. That was very vague. So thanks for stopping by for this short little one. I've been thinking of going back to doing more creation kit streams, but not for Relics of Hyrule, for my new mod Wield Clutter, because I wasn't enjoying Relics of Hyrule creation kit streams, but Wield Clutter is a completely different thing that I don't care as much about. That came out wrong. It's not as complicated, and it's not going to take as long to save. Yeah, Wield Clutter, it's very similar to the old Handyman mod that allowed you to wield, like, brooms and things as weapons, but Wield Clutter will, instead of replacing all the weapons in the world, all the items in the world with weaponized versions, it's going to allow you to change clutter into weapons. And I have one setup that works, but it's not great, so I want to rework it a little and make it more, make it so that you can do it on the fly instead of having to stop battle in order to do it. But I mean, like, and I'm gonna do as many clutter items as I possibly can. I'm working on the tankard, but not as a mace, as a an iron, I was gonna say iron knuckle, like a brass knuckle. But the problem is it keeps unequipping itself, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to look at other mods that do the same thing. So I might do another creation kit stream in the future. We'll see. Anyway, and of course I am working on Doki Doki Literature Club videos. I'm probably going to record the first one tomorrow. And I have a very specific plan in mind for it. But they're not... It's going to be... since the game has been out for so long, it's going to be... It's not going to be like a first time perspective, because I can't do a first time video. It's going to be like, so you've played it, you've watched it, here's my take on it. And I'm just going to play through the game and talk about it and my experience with it. That's my plan. Okay. That is the end of the stream, so thank you for stopping by. I think it was just you this time, Dralkin. I don't know if anyone else showed up, unless there were lurkers that that weren't counted somehow. No idea. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and have a day. I'm gonna change that to a fade transition so it's more like this. That's a little nicer. I can also make it fade a lot slower, like this, so you can do something like that. That's not creepy at all.